The Holy Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, not only freed the captives of the Banu Hawazin without any ransom or compensation, but he also gave them clothing. He emphatically instructed that none of them should leave as a free person except in new clothes. To fulfill this command, a companion, Busr bin Sufyan, was sent to purchase garments. He brought new cloaks, and each freed captive was given fresh clothing. According to narrations, 3 individuals refused to release their captives. Aqra bin Habis said, "As far as I and the Banu Tamim are concerned, we refuse." Uyayna bin Hisn al-Fazari said, "I and my tribe, the Banu Fazara, refuse." And Abbas bin Mirdas said, "I and the Banu Sulaim will not release our captives." But the Banu Sulaim immediately rejected their chief's stance and declared, "Whatever belongs to us, we have already given to the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him." According to other reports, the Holy Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, declared, "All the captives of the Banu Hawazin are free. As for anyone who does not wish to release his captive, he will be compensated with 6 young camels from the treasury for each captive." Upon this, even those who had initially refused agreed, and thus 6,000 captives of the Banu Hawazin were set free. According to some narrations, Uyayna bin Hisn al-Fazari still didn't return his prisoner, but as a result of his disobedience, he had to face a great embarrassment and was deprived of good and blessings as a result. Thus, when the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, was informed that everyone had returned their prisoners of war except Uyayna, the Holy Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, replied, "May Allah cause him to suffer the consequences of this." The story of this prisoner goes as follows. Instead of a young woman, Uyayna took as prisoner an older lady. When people asked him why, he explained that when her family members come to procure her release, I will be able to get as much ransom as I want, owing to the fact that she has so many family members. So, when the instruction came to free all prisoners, but he refused, this elderly woman's son came to Uyayna and asked that he release his mother in exchange for 100 camels. Uyayna felt that her son would continue to increase the ransom offer and refused, upon which the elderly woman's son left. Sometime later, when Uyayna began to realize that her son was not coming back, he decided to go to him and ask whether his offer of 100 camels still stands. The elderly woman's son replied that now I will only give 50 camels. This conversation continued until the offer was reduced to only 10 camels. Each time Uyayna sought to bargain, the lady's son would reduce the offer, and Uyayna would agree. So the offer continued to drop lower. Ultimately, it became so low that he simply said to just take the old woman back for free. At this, the woman's son replied that the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings of Allah upon him, had actually given a free outfit in addition to releasing the prisoners for free. And this elderly woman didn't get that, so you should also provide an outfit for her. Uyayna replied that he was a poor man and did not have much to give and had already incurred a loss due to his greed. However, the son insisted on receiving something in return. In the end, Uyayna had to give his own cloak over to the woman's son in addition to freeing her for free. The man left with his mother, but not before remarking that Uyayna's mind is totally bereft of intellect and understanding, and that he does not possess the wisdom to take advantage of a situation. Even Uyayna's own friends would make fun of him for this.